Hi, I'm Kenny Chartel here at Affordable Automotive with my friend Lance, who's been helping us out with all the videos that you've been watching.
So the reason it came into the video here was because I saw a car that was out in the yard that needed to be worked on, and it was just a heater coil. But the question came up, why does it take so much just to fix a heater coil? And so I'm gonna get back on the other side of the camera, and he's gonna show you how this is done, because it'll blow your mind why it takes so much work, why the engineering on these cars is so interesting.
Overdone.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so let's go take a look. This is going to be a great question to answer. Follow me. So what we're working on here is a 2011 Chevy Camaro SS. Pretty nice car. Now this car is built with all the horsepower one could need, all the comfort creatures as well. But my goodness, we are missing a windshield. Now don't get me wrong folks, every vehicle needs one, and I'll tell you why this one doesn't have one at the moment. This vehicle has a heater core which provides all the heat inside the vehicle on those cold days. Antifreeze runs through that, providing that heat you need. Unfortunately, this vehicle has an issue with that heater core. This entire dash has to come out. Well, unfortunately, in the design of this vehicle, there are two bolts located right here at the edge of the windshield, as you can see. The only way to get to those bolts is to pull this glass out. Once that's done, then you can go ahead and start the tedious process of removing this dashboard to get to that heater core so we can solve that leak. Now mind you, once we get all of this back together, we do have to put another glass back in it. And it's always a 50-50 shot with glass. It's very fragile, so sometimes it can break on the way out. Nonetheless, we just fix them, we don't design them. But we're happy to help get it done for you if you're ever in need. And that is why this takes so long to do a repair.